So today I want to look at significant figures. Okay, now we use these, okay, especially at Gcse level when it comes to estimation, and even with the calculator paper with Unit 2, we will have like a trigonometry question or a Pythagoras question, and it will say to give your answer to a certain amount of significant figures, okay, which is slightly different to normal rounding that you're familiar with. So significant figures start with the first non-zero digit, okay? Non-zero, so anything like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, any of them, that's when it starts, okay? So write it down, put a cloud around it, that's your opening statement for significant figures. So I've got a load of examples then. So we've got 6,284, and we're going to give this to one sig fig, okay? Significant figures is a lot to write, so just to abbreviate it, you can see I've put sig fig. So the first significant figure, okay, starts with the first non-zero. Well, 6 is a non-zero, so that's where it must start. So here, this is my first significant figure, so this one must be my second, 8 would be my third, and then 4 will be my fourth. Okay, that's where it starts. This question is asked for one significant figure. So therefore, I'm going to put a line there after my first significant figure, and pay attention to my next digit. Now, similar to rounding, remember 0 to 4 stay on the floor, 5 to 9 like to climb. Well, 2 is less than 5, so the 6 will stay the same. And then I need to put my place value holders in. So 6,284 given to one significant figure is 6,000. This time I've got 284 to one significant figure. Starts with the first non-zero. Well, 2 is my first non-zero. Look at my second digit. Well, 8 will make the 2 climb up to a 3. Don't forget place value holders. 3,978 this time to two significant figures. So the significant figures start with the first non-zero. That's a non-zero, so that's my first. There's my second. Then let's look at the 7. Okay, 7 will make the 9 climb. Well, 9 will then push the 3 up as well. So 39 then becomes 40. Add the 2 zeros. Two significant figures. Start with the first non-zero. Well, 8 is a non-zero, so 1, 2. Draw a line. Look at my next digit, which is 6, which pushes the 2 up to a 3. And then don't forget your zeros in as your place value holders. Okay, now this is where people tend to get confused and people ask me a lot of questions. Here I've got a 0 as a digit within the number. Okay, I've got 70,294. Remember with that statement that you wrote down at the start. Okay, significant figures start with the first non-zero digit. So if it starts here as the first, this 0 would then be the second, this will then be the third. Okay, so even though there is a 0 there, it is a significant figure because it hasn't started there. It started with the 7. So if we round these to 3 significant figures, 1, 2, 3, draw a line, 9 makes the 2 go up to a 3, so we have 703, then my place value holders. How about decimals though? Remember, statement, significant figures start with the first non-zero. Here, starting from the left, which digit is my first non-zero? Well, that would be the 7. So first significant figure would be the 7. 8 makes the 7 go up to an 8, so therefore 0.0008. This one, given to two significant figures, starts with the first non-zero, so therefore it will start with the 8. So there's 1, 2, draw a line, look at the 4. 4 makes the 1 stay the same, so we have 0.082. 1. Okay, that statement at the top of your page, you will refer to it for every single question. Say it out loud yourself. You've heard me say it a lot of times in this video. Okay, keep that repetitiveness and it will sink in. But remember, significant figures start with the first non-zero digit. Hope it helps.